Hello, hello, hello. I am Alucard Night Raven, and welcome to my next review. And today's review, as you can see in front of us, is the Leader Class Kingdom Megatron Beast Wars Megatron, or Beast Megatron. So we'll first take a look at this big old T-Rexy head sculpt, and I really like that. I like the red on the eyes. Try and get a good look. There we go. Really good detailing on the inside. Got this purple tongue in here. Nice sculpt work on that. Even the roof of the mouth. That's so cool. Teeth all picked out in white. Kind of would have looked cooler if it had a little bit of yellow. I mean, they didn't brush after all. Oh, wait. Beast Wars Megatron. He may have had a toothbrush. He did in the 90s animation. But we got his little T-Rex arm. I do kind of wish that they'd have picked the nails out in white paint. Would have really added to it. Got the green all down from the head to the tail. Oh, purple. Got this underneath here, this sort of fleshy color, which is kind of neat. Got white underneath here, and even underneath at the bottom of the feet has detail, and that they didn't have to do that. They really didn't have to do that, but they did. So that is pretty cool. Got the nice scaling here, going up the legs, all along here. Just really great detailing all along everywhere. So now articulation, his head can move side to side, and you see these kind of move out of the way to accommodate that. Head can look up that far, although that's supposed to be like his neck. I kind of wish that would have locked in a way. It just would have made a lot more sense. But yeah, this head moves up, mouth moves open like a lot. Get that back in there. His T-Rex arms rotate, come out only about like that. His legs move only so far. The only way they come out is you'd be breaking the mold, so I'm not big a fan of that. Got some rotation here. Got that much of a joint for the knee, the foot, back that far, forward that far, ankle tilt going both ways here. Well, more ankle tilt in. This is also going to come into robot mode. The tail can move here, and we've got a swivel point here. And that is Beast Megatron in his T-Rex mode. I like the T-Rex mode. It looks good. It definitely looks good. So now we will get down to transformation, and do forgive me if I have a few issues with transformation. This one can be a little fiddly. So first off, we will lift these bits up and to get them out of the way. We'll even actually move those up so they come out, and you can see they lock in there with that point right there, and when you turn them up they will lock in right there. So there's that. I will lift this up like this, and you can see actually these ports right here go into these posts right here. So we've got that. Now, next bit is we'll split right down the middle here. And that's going to allow us to bring that up. And we'll actually want to take the Dino Arms, and we'll want to move them in, I believe, like this. That's going to make everything a little easier. So these pieces, we just kind of want to get them out of the way as well. Yeah, see, it's a little fiddly. These will come down too. That's how we're gonna want that, like that. All right, so with that just out of the way like that, we'll bring these feet up, and we want to separate. And this is where one bit can be. There we go. Man, that's tough. So we've got this port that plugs into it's kind of hard to see, right there, and that can be rather difficult, actually. Kind of broke what little bit of nail I had there. So after that, what we'll do is we will bring the head up till it clicks. We will bring this all around like this, and we will bring it down. Now this right here is going to plug in on either side of him right there, and it kind of helps when you get one side in first. Now for his legs, it's on this double hinge. You want to, all right, there we go. It's just easier when you do that again until they plug in. And why are you not plugging in? There we go. All right, now for these, okay, there we go. So we want them just like that, and then these are going to, so we turn these all the way down, and then this is going to plug in like that. And that's his backpack all done. So now, stand up straight, come up a little bit. There we go. There's the Dino Arm. Now for this, what we want to do is we want to unplug here, and we're going to, these are always fiddly. There we go. Want to turn it all the way around. Same thing on this other side. You kind of want to get it in that right spot, just which can be so much fun. Yeah, the way they chose to do this was not, in my opinion, the best choice. Because if you don't get it right, there we go. Flip that down, spin it around, and then we actually, on this part of the tail, we want to spin it just like that. And I think that is it. Please tell me that is it. Okay. And there we go. Whoop. Why are you being a pain? All right. And there we have Beast Megatron in his robot mode. And I like it. I mean, a few things could have been done better, I think. Like, they could have done something a little different with the backpack, but it is what it is. It's not too bad. And he's got quite a bit of articulation. He's got that throwback to Beast Wars, which is a big plus. Let's move these back actually up a little more. I think these are getting in the way. There we go. Yeah, just like that. There we go. Alright, now we'll bring them in and take a good look at that head sculpt. And that is a Beast Wars Megatron head if I've ever seen it. Got that purple face. It's got the red eyes, which kind of hard to see. There we go. Got this black around on the helmet, darker purple at the top of the helmet, lighter purple in the back. We've got those typical, like, I'm thinking their teeth is what they're supposed to be. That purple and black chest, silver here for these details. Excellent detailing here on the waist. On his legs, we got some dark purple with that light purple. It's actually got a hand in there, which is nice to see. And this can actually move up, which is kind of funny. That's it. But hey, what can you do? And then the backpack. I said there's a few things that could have been a little bit better with the backpack. But for the transformation the way it is, I can kind of see why they went like that. Which isn't bad. It's not bad. Alright, so articulation, head, can spin all the way around. Well, you can look up that far when you break the mold. So not really a whole lot of movement up and down. Arms can rotate all the way around. Go out that far. Got bicep swivel. Got 90 degrees of rotation at this. On this side, this is your elbow. So you can put this however you wish if you want him looking like that. With that, the hand can only move up like that. And then we've got this, opening bit right here. Got waist swivel. Legs can go forward that far. Can go back all the way, especially if you get that out of the way. Can only go that far. However, if you move this out of the way, you can get the full Van Damme. Got swivel here just above the knee. Got a little over 90 on the knee. Feet can go forward and back. And we've got ankle pivot. And that is it. And I like it. I think it is a really decent sculpt. Some things could have been done a little better. I mean, said the backpack, maybe. I mean, it would have looked a little too paneled in his dinosaur mode. I can understand that. But I mean, right now his backpack just looks a little too messy. I'm sure someone else has figured out a better way, possibly, to move things on the backpack. I know some people would almost prefer these to be up like this, maybe. I don't know. Me personally, I always just put them down like this. I mean, it all depends on what it is that you wish to do. And yeah. There we go. He's got excellent detailing. It definitely feels like a Megatron right out of the Beast Wars animation. I'm curious to see how well they do him in the Netflix Kingdom 6-episode arc. I'm assuming it's going to be 6 episodes. That's what we got with Netflix Siege and Earthrise, and so I'm guessing it's going to be 6 episodes. I hope they do a little more with their modes, because we never got to see any Earth modes in the Earthrise animation, which was kind of a bummer. A decent story for what it was, but I mean, we never got to see them take Earth modes. But we'll see what happens. I'm curious. As for this, these are available in stores. I actually saw my Walmart recently had like 4 of them in stock. So with the Kingdom line, you're not going to miss out on Megatron for sure. So he's out there. Check your local stores. He's definitely out there. Oh, I forgot to mention he's got a really nice Predacon symbol on his forehead. So that looks really good. Come on. That's good. There we go. There we go. So nice Predacon symbol on his forehead. Always nice to see that extra little detailing. I've had this one for a few weeks now. Really digging the Kingdom line right now. I love G1 and I love Beast Wars. So to have both is a big plus. Still looking for some of the newest wave. Not having much luck in my area. Seems where I live almost always is the last one to get anything in compared to most other states. But that's my issue. You can find these online. Big Bad Toy Store, TF Source, Amazon. Any place online where you've typically gotten figures, most likely is going to have something. If not, there's always options out there. So that is my take on the War for Cybertron Kingdom Beast Megatron. I hope you enjoyed this review. I have been Alucard Night Raven. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later.